One quick thing before the commentary actually starts, I forgot to mention this. A new episode of Warhead Warrior is up on Machinima Respawn, so go check that out, talk about cool things and stuff. So link is in the description, and on to the commentary. What's going on, guys? It's your buddy MLC Stealth, and lately I've been seeing a lot of questions for variety and a lot of demands for it, so I thought, what other way to show variety than using the good old Olympia on some Call of Duty Black Ops. No Moabs, no kill streaks besides the UAV, counter UAV, and napalm strike. Just good old capturing objectives and killing people with the Olympia. So I thought that was a fun thing to do. Also, recently my Razer Onza controller has been broken. It was not broken by my hand or my means or anything like that. Before getting it, actually my friend got that for me. So for all the people who say, "Oh, why'd you buy that instead of the Scuff game?" I didn't. My friend got it for me for like Christmas, so that's what happened. But the controller is broken, but beforehand I read like a lot of reviews on it saying that kind of thing happens to that controller after a while. The left trigger and right trigger don't really work very well, and the analog sticks are starting to screw up too. And when I say the left trigger doesn't work very well, I mean the left trigger doesn't work at all. Like, you can see there's one point in the gameplay where I'm trying to like aim down sight with the revolver, and it's not happening. So that's the reason why I really haven't been uploading lately. I just haven't really been bothered to go out and buy a new controller because I'm lazy. Here I'm trying to like aim down sight and it's not working. So I'm just gonna hip fire instead. Whatever. But I'll probably get a new controller here like in a little bit because I probably do need one of those. But in about a week I'm going to get a new gaming desktop, and I don't know, I'm probably going to try out some gaming desktop stuff once that happens. I do have Modern Warfare 3 on the computer. So we're going to try that out a little bit, see if I can get some gameplays on that, maybe play with Incredible Orb, TBNR Frags, I don't know, some of those dudes. But we'll see what happens. But one thing I do want to talk about is wrestling. And by that I mean, what have I been doing lately? I haven't been uploading videos, I've just been a lazy bum. That's a fact. But lately I've been watching a lot of old wrestling videos, and I am talking about like fake professional wrestling like WWF, WWE. I'm 20 years old, and I used to watch that back in the day, like back in, I don't know, 1999, 2000, back when I was like 7, 8, 9, 10, like that kind of age, because I do have a brother who's 7 years older than me, and I always did everything he did, which at that age was watch wrestling, so I always watched the same stuff as him, and that stuff really interests me. So lately I've been I stopped watching wrestling, I don't know, like when I got like 13 or whatever. It started getting boring after like The Rock left, Stone Cold left, and things like that. But if anybody knows what I'm talking about, I've been rewatching some of the old like Rock stuff, Stone Cold stuff from back in the day, back in like 2000. And I rewatched like WrestleMania 17, and I don't know, just been having good memories about the good old days of being a young kid. My brother living with me again. He's married and he lives with his wife now, but it reminds me of the times back in the day when I used to be a kid, and it was just really exciting. And there was this one time, I think I've told this story before, but when I told this story it was probably to my subscribers a long time ago. So I've gotten a lot of new subscribers since then. So I guess here's another situation where I'm like trying to aim down the sight, and it's now I couldn't even like shoot the gun. I don't know what that was about. So this story that I want to tell, I went to a WWE, or I guess it was WWF at the time. I went to a WWF match a long time ago, and it was untelevised. So as you can guess, no title belts were gonna be like shifted, like. Because it's not even on TV. They're kind of just doing like a for fun thing. And I guess you all know it's like it's not fake. These guys still get like thrown on their back, but it's not. It's scripted. It's like a theater performance, which is why I actually enjoy watching it, because that takes like a lot of work to like get something like that cool, like choreographed and scripted, and I think it's really awesome. It's really entertaining to watch, even if it isn't like real fighting. But anyways, me and my brother went to a match. I think it was in New York City. I don't quite remember. But what I do remember, it was not televised. I remember where we sat. I don't exactly remember who fought. I think The Rock was there. But I don't really remember much of it, man. I really wish I could remember more, but I can't. I was young. I was just getting to the point where I could like remember things and remember memories. So I don't know. It wasn't really clicking. I can't really remember any certain things, any certain fighters or anything like that. But what I do remember is a couple weeks later on television, like, because they televised things later, obviously. But what I do remember is a couple weeks later, maybe it was a month or so, I do remember watching the, like, televised events, and I was like, hey, wait a second. This televised match that I'm watching looks kind of familiar. Oh, wait. The exact same things are happening in the match that I saw in this one, too. So I realized, like, what they were doing for our untelevised event, they were, like, practicing for the event that they were going to televise, and it was kind of funny. I was like, hey, Mom, I bet I know what happens next. And I would, like, call the show because I already saw it once before. So I thought that was kind of funny. Kind of awesome, because at the time I was like a wee young little person and I had no idea what was happening. I was like, I've seen this before, what's happening? And I was really confused. But I don't know, all in all, I've just been remembering the good old days of me being a child, and I haven't been playing many video games lately, and if I have, they've been like Orcs Must Die, or I don't know, like Hitman Blood Money. I've been playing a lot of Hitman Blood Money, by the way. That game is so fun. And I think I've been replaying Splinter Cell Conviction again. Just, I don't know, I haven't been playing much Call of Duty lately, because, I don't know, it's not really that fun to play. I don't really have fun playing Call of Duty. I do have fun making videos and entertaining you guys, though, so it's kind of a weird thing. But I hope you guys did enjoy the Model 1887, or, this is the Olympia, what am I talking about? The Olympia thing. You guys have a good day, I'll talk to you all later, peace.